Alright, much Abrew about nothing time, and we are playing one of the most requested tribes from Rivals of Ixalan. We're merfolking around in standard. No, that's like half cough, half laugh. Oh man, oh man. All right, we're gonna keep this. We probably should not be keeping it, but we're going to keep it. Let's play an island, pass the turn. I mean, we got a Kumana in hand and a Jade Light Ranger. Those are two really powerful cards. I just wish we had more early game stuff. Drawing a 2-drop would be spectacular. Opponent, oh my god, deck. All right, well, we will play a forest. At least we get to do the Bert and Genie next turn. You probably don't know what that means. Most of you, half of you. Opponent, search for Escanta. Oh, Walking Ballista. Oh, that kills our Jade Light Ranger. Let's Branch Walker. If our opponent wants to spend their Walking Ballista to kill Branch Walker, that's pretty alright. Oh my god, it's another land. I am very much regretting keeping this hand now. I was not thinking, oh, we'll probably just draw a million lands. How many lands are in this deck? It's got to be a million. Opponent, Ether Hub, getting some energy. 22! We got them all in hand. Gate to the Afterlife. All right, opponent's playing the God-Pharaoh's Gift. And passes. Oh my lord almighty. Well, get in with Branch Walker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, deck. Oh my god. Well, we kept a land-heavy hand that maybe we shouldn't have kept. But I really wasn't planning on just drawing a land every turn for the rest of the game. Opponent sacks, they loot. We do not have a way to deal with God-Pharaoh's Gift. So there's the Angel of Invention. There goes our Branch Walker. Watch us play this Jade Light Ranger and go land. You know what's going to happen. You know it. Well, we'll name Merfolk. Play Jade Light Ranger. Explorer. Kumana Speaker. Graveyard. And a land! Oh my... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! That's so many. We're almost to half of our 22 lands here on good old turn number 4. I guess maybe we should have just kept the Kumana Speaker to play with Kumana. Especially since we'll probably just draw a land. Opponent does some looting. Hostage Taker, another Angel of Invention. So they are getting very close to getting the God-Pharaoh's Gift, and that's when things are super bad. Well, Silvergill Adept is fine. That's actually a good draw. So let's Silvergill, revealing Kumana. Draw a card. Oh, it's another land. Play Unclaimed Territory on Merfolk. Well, I think this is really my fault. I can't complain too much. We kept a land-heavy hand, and probably should not have kept the hand. See what our opponent's got. Once they get God-Pharaoh's Gift going, things get super sketchy. They need, what, 2 more creatures? There's a Minister. Alright, get some energy. And Walking Ballista. X1. Well, that's going to get them to it next turn, I think. Opponent passes. Well, let's draw a card. Tempest Caller. And Jungleborn Pioneer. Well, play an island. Let's draw a card. Play Jungleborn Pioneer. So we're doing a good job of going wide, even with all these lands. But Angel of Invention is problematic. So we get a 1/1 with Hexproof. Play Kumana Speaker. And we'll pass the turn. Well, with how many lands we've drawn, Kumana is still pretty insane. So our opponent can Walking Ballista their own Champion of Wits to turn on Gate to the Afterlife and start getting back Angels. I don't know if we can win after that. Ravenous Chupacabra. Alright, so our opponent's going to wait. Instead, they're going to kill our Kumana. So let's draw a card. Maybe we can find another one. Oh, lordy. It's more lands. Alright, more lands. So we've literally got up to half. The full 50%. We did start with a lot in hand, though, in defense of Merfolk. Opponent. Passing. Come on, Kumana. That's Cumana. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play Cumana. Let's think about this. Let's play Oasis. Play Cumana. Do we want to start tapping? I think we just gotta pass and see what happens. Yeah, let's just pass, see what happens. Opponent mills themselves. Another, there's a God-Pharaoh's gift. So, they are going to be able to God-Pharaoh's gift if they want to, I believe. I think what we're hoping for is we can steal a win with this Tempest Caller. Although it gets harder once our opponent has this Angel of Invention out. Opponent sacks. Gonna hit our Silver Gill Adept. Well, put a counter on everything. Opponent loots. Dusk Legion Zealot discarded. Alright, so they have the ability to get their God-Pharaoh's gift. There's an island. Yep. Gets the God-Pharaoh's gift. Chupacabra seems good in this deck. Unfortunately, we don't have an answer for this. Yeah, opponent getting back something. Goes for the Angel. Makes it a 6/6. Gets in for 6. And 3. Well, we'll take it. Take the big hit. Down to 11. Opponent's up to 28. Opponent passes. Another land? Oh my goodness. So play Tempest Caller. Tap everything down. I don't think we have 28 though. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. So I guess we gotta draw a card? We've just drawn an absurd amount of lands. There's a Mistbinder. I'll play a Forest. Play a Mistbinder. Pass the turn. We have to hit an Unsummon, I think, to just stay alive. Man, we were close, but not close enough here, unfortunately. So we get one card draw to hit an Unsummon to bounce an Angel to not be straight up dead. Opponent plays a land. Goes to combat. I assume they just take an Angel. Yep. Here comes the Angel. Opponent attacks. Well, this is it. Unsummon. We got 4 in our deck. Jungle Bear. And we will scoop it up. Alright, well, I like how the deck played. We didn't win because we drew a pretty much infinite number of lands. We did keep a land-heavy hand to start, unfortunately. But, yeah, we drew a lot of lands that game. Against this deck, what do we want is the question. Probably, like, Naturalize, maybe? What do we go down is the other question. Like, how do we take out Merfolk from this deck? Because we need the Merfolk to win. But we do need Naturalizes. I guess we gotta go down, like, Jade Bearer. Try it like that. I think that's our best bet. Oh my goodness! Ah! Merfolk hates us! It hates us! It just straight up hates us! Oh, no matter how many lands we have. Alright, we'll try this. This is not the worst. Spell Pierce. I think we gotta go bottom for now. So, Sanctum, go. This is not a horrible 5-card hand. Or 6-card hand. It is disappointing that we keep hitting so many lands. Opponent plays a Fetid Pools. Well, let's just play the Forest, get down our Deep-Root Elite. We have the old double Lord hand, or like pseudo-Lord. Deep-Root Elite's kind of like a Lord. Pass the turn. Hope for no Walking Bliss to X1. That would be sad. Seems like Cumana is like Dusk Legion Zealot for our opponent. And passes. Well, let's Deep-Root Elite. Put a counter on Deep-Root Elite. Play Oasis. And get in with Deep-Root Elite. Hit our opponent. Down to 17. And pass the turn. And there's a Squire Seeker for our opponent. Goes exploring. Ugh, Angel of Invention. That's a good one to mill. Yeah, opponent gets it in the graveyard. And gets in with the Dusk Legion Zealot. We'll take it. We kind of want to just draw a land here, I think. There's a land. That's good. So now we get to Merfolk Branchwalker. Hope for no Fatal Push. There's a Fatal Push. Alright. Sure. Yeah, I got it. So put a counter on Deep-Root Elite. Go exploring. Yeah, we'll keep Silvergill Adept. Play Merfolk Mistbinder. Put a counter on Deep-Root Elite. And get in for 4. This is kind of what the Merfolk want to be doing. Hit our opponent. Can we win next turn? We're actually pretty close to winning with Tempest Caller on turn 5. We'd hit for 5, 9, 10, 11. And our opponent's going to be at... Yeah, if they couldn't kill the second Deep-Root Elite, it would have been lethal. So hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent goes chumping with the Seeker's Squire. And Champion Wits. Goes drawing and discarding. We would like to kill our opponent quickly because of God-Pharaoh's gift action. Alright, opponent discards 2 lands. And passes. Well, let's get down our Silvergill. Reveal Tempest Caller. Counter on what? I guess we go Branchwalker so it can safely attack. Draw a card. It's a forest. Do some attacking. Opponent chumps. And jumps. Yep. Play the forest, pass the turn. Hope we don't get gifted. Or I guess Wrath. Can this deck just not ever cast Angels? Another Champion of Wits. Oh, we're so close. If they don't have a Fatal Push, then I think we get to win next turn. Or some other removal spell. But this Tempest Caller just tapping the blockers might get it done. Opponent plays a land. Discards a Scarab God. And there's a Walking Ballista. I think we got there. I think Tempest Caller hopefully is enough to close this out. Alright, let's count. 5, 10, 13, 14, or 15? So we don't just win. So let's play Cumana. Pump our Mistbinder. And I guess we just pass and put a counter on everything. And then we should be able to win next turn. Oh man, Cumana is the card that makes this deck work. Cumana is super insane. Opponent plays Concealed Courtyard. There's Gate to the Afterlife. They found it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're a creature. They gotta cash in the Walking Ballista to sack it, though? I mean, I guess that's still good. So they can still do it. Is it good enough, is the question. Also, does this change our plans? So opponent sacks. They get to loot. We drop to 19. They discard a land. They tutor out the Gate to the Afterlife. Or God-Pharaoh's Gift. So let's think. We have 4, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we're literally 1 point of damage short. Okay. I mean, we could try to find a Naturalize, but I don't think that changes it. That would be instead of putting counters on our team. Is it worth it? 4, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, but we get the counter. All right, I think we're good. We get the counter for Tempest Caller. So we actually should have exactly lethal, even if our opponent gets back Angel here. Yep, gets back Angel. So I think our opponent goes up to 24, but then we hit them for exactly 24, assuming we're counting this correctly, which I think we are. So opponent gets in with Angel. We take the hit. Opponent goes up to 24. We just Cumana, tap our team, put a counter on everything. Untap. Oasis. Run out Tempest Caller. Put a counter on our, doesn't even matter, Deep-Root Elite. And if we counted this right, this should be 24. Wow, winning through the angel hit. Tap our opponent down. Go to combat. Swing with everything. And Cumana coming through, even in the face of God-Pharaoh's gift. That is a really powerful magic card. All right, we got there. We got there. Opponent even had the gift activation. I kind of wish we had Graveyard Hate. Graveyard Hate would be nice. But we can get by with the Naturalizes, I guess. I don't think we want to go on the counter plan. I think Naturalizes are better. Yeah, run it back. All right. Well, we got Naturalize. We have our Silvergill Adept to hopefully draw green mana. And we got Cumana. So this hand actually looks pretty good. Assuming we hit green mana with the help of this Silvergill. Concealed Courtyard. Our opponent's deck should struggle to win fairly. That's not real green mana. Play an island, pass the turn. We need, like, green mana. Although, that does help us cast, like, Jungleborn Pioneer. So it's not a bad draw. But we still want naturalized mana at some point. Dusk Legion Zealot for our opponent. Gonna start doing the drawing. Losing some life. There's green mana. Well, play the Unclaimed Territory on Merfolk. Get down Silvergill, revealing Jungleborn Pioneer. Draw a card. And there's the green mana. All right, deck. We got all the green mana we need. You can stop now. So now we just got to make sure we don't get got by a God-Pharaoh's gift. All right, there's Gate to the Afterlife. Opponent passes. We'll play the Forest. I think we're safe to get down Jungleborn Pioneer. And pass the turn. Not going to attack and let our opponent loot with the Dusk Legion Zealot. Especially when we have Naturalizes in hand. They don't have any cards in the graveyard yet, which is good news. Just kidding. Cards in the graveyard. I think we're going to have to take a somewhat slightly risky line. And play Cumana here to start drawing cards. And then start leaving up Naturalize after that. 2 creatures discarded. And a tap land. Opponent passes. Ooh, that is a good one. So let's play the island. Run out Cumana. Probably the best Merfolk in Standard. Pass the turn. Start drawing cards. This lets us leave up an unsummon in case something goes crazily wrong. Dusk Legion Zealot. Sure. That's not killing our stuff. Tap land. Opponent. Passing. Well, let's draw a card. There's a Mistbinder. And an island. Mistbinder. Blue, green. Alright, so play the island. Play Mistbinder. Pass the turn. Not going to attack and give our opponent a bunch of triggers. We got 5 Merfolk, so we can start putting counters on them if we want to. I guess it's not impossible our opponent has Fumigate. That would be sad. Plays a tap land. And passes. I think we actually draw a card. That's got to be wrong. Let's put counters on them. Pump the team. Play Cumana Speaker. Man, this is where it feels like... Crypt Breaker. Pass the turn. We can draw 2 cards, leave up our Naturalizes, and we're getting to the point where we just build an overwhelming Merfolk board and win the game. If our opponent is just ramping into God-Pharaoh's gift, we can Naturalize it. Alright, Seeker Squire. And eventually we'll hit our Tempest Caller and just tap everything down, and that should be lethal. Opponent. Passing. Well, draw a card. We're just going to double draw here, I think. Oasis... Draw a card. Cumana. And a Forest. Well, let's draw a card. Jeez. Play Oasis. Pass the turn. Maybe I'm falling in the trap of just drawing too much and we should be being more aggressive. Ether Hub for our opponent. Yep. They also have an island in hand, I believe. Plays the Archangel. Sure. Goes with the counters. Opponent. Goes attacking. We'll take 3. Well, let's draw a card. Hopefully he hits some more Merfolk. There's a Deep Root Elite. And then, yeah, I think we just naturalize Gate to the Afterlife. Untap. Ooh, and it's a Mistbinder. That's another Mistbinder. All right, play Unclaimed Territory on Merfolk. Play Deep Root Elite. Play a Mistbinder. Put a counter on, it doesn't even matter, Kumana Speaker, I guess. Unsummon Angel of Invention. Tap Mistbinder. And we're going all out. Attack with everything. Hit our opponent. I don't think we just win because they can chump, but whoo! Kumana is the very real deal. Opponent blocks. Opponent blocks. Opponent blocks. They don't quite take lethal. They drop to 5, and they basically need a Wrath, I think. I think it's Wrath or Bust. Well, this is a pretty good example of Merfolk doing Merfolky things. Opponent plays an island. I mean, even replaying the Angel doesn't matter. There's the Angel. Sure. I mean, I guess our opponent can go wide to try to, make blockers. Ooh. Chupacabra? Ballista. Alright, that does it. All we gotta do is make Kumana unblockable. Opponent passes. So we just play Deep Root Elite. Put a counter on Kumana. Make Kumana unblockable. 6-8. And we got the GGs. Yeah? Merfolk coming through, doing their thing. Well, we flooded out in game 1, but that ended up being a pretty impressive performance for the fish. Yeah. Not bad at all. Sweet. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, take a second and click that like button down below. It's a great way to help support the channel for free. And you can find the next video in the playlist right here.